On this episode, I'm gonna be talking about what could possibly be the most wanted in-demand Day-Date 40 at the moment, and that is the rose gold with the olive green anniversary dial. Right from the start, this is one of those watches that was clearly obvious was gonna be a big hit. Olive dial, let me tell you something, not too many people liked it on the beginning. They said, well, I don't like the way that the olive green looks in contrast with the rose. For me, I would say it's one of the best looking 40mm Day-Dates in the whole lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and also say that it's probably in my top 3 favorite Day-Dates, period. One being, now this one sounds kind of crazy, the yellow gold that has the red ruby pave dial with the red ruby bezel. It's crazy. That watch is just out of hand. I like that watch. Number 2 would be the platinum 40mm, the one I have. 3 would be this one. How things have changed. Yes, little by little, that 40 has just torn at me, eaten away, and finally won me over. And this anniversary dial right here is just something completely different. You can't say that there's too many other watches in the market from almost all the other brands that has this look. Prezi band, fluted bezel, green dial. I mean, if this is not a home run from Rolex, I don't know what is. Now, what's really crazy about this watch is what is going on with the prices right now. Although we've seen some pretty interesting increases in the entire market, or just pretty much everything from watches to cars to shoes to properties, everything has gone up right now. Hasn't really happened like this before. But this watch was going for under 30 grand. Yes, once upon a time it was below retail. But then again, everything was a bit below retail. Right now, entering the spring of 2021, to buy one of these watches, you're gonna have to pay $50,000. That right there just blew me away. I feel like every time I sell one of these watches to a client and I gotta find another one, it costs me more money than the last one that I just sold. It's like, do I just buy them and hoard them? But I guess not. I tell people all the time, this is like a fish market. I sell fish at market price. I do not go and fish them in the sea. So for me, it is what it is. We just sell at market price and we move on. And I have to tell myself that because every time I sell one and I try to get another one and it's more expensive, it pisses me off. If you aren't following my new YouTube channel by now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and don't miss any of the new content. So the obvious question is, will they continue to go up? Look, we don't know, nobody knows. What I will say is that maybe perhaps, just maybe perhaps, in the past, these watches were undervalued. I use the Nautilus as a comparison because, yes, I get it, it's Patek Philippe and all that, but it is just a stainless steel Nautilus, for example, the 5711, and they're going for these crazy prices. So why would not a watch like this handle a price of, let's just say, $65,000? Why not? Who's to say it isn't? It's precious metal, is a Rolex, presidential, you know, President, Day-Date, however you want to say it. Some of you guys out there just get crazy over the terminologies, but I don't know. I call it a different name depending how I feel. But why wouldn't it be able to handle such an increase in the market? It's got everything behind it. Hype, traditional model, Rolex. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but back to the actual model. Look, this is one of those pieces that I like. When it comes to the rose gold Day-Dates, there's several options that I like. I like the chocolate with the baguette dial. I don't know why, I just like it like that, all blinged out. I do like the standard chocolate as well. But I am gonna say that if I had to pick one, it'd obviously be this one. It's just something about the contrast, okay? I like this watch right off the bat. And another thing I wanna say is that it was released in the same time as the yellow gold green dial, and believe it or not, I like this one initially better. Now I really can't tell you which one I would choose. It's all about the dial. That's the only thing that makes this watch special. I know that a lot of you at home had a chance to buy this at retail in the past and didn't take it. Of course, you wanted to go for the sure shot. You went chocolate, or you went silver Roman, or the white Roman. But it's crazy how one little disc inside the watch can change the whole look up. Of course, because it's really what is truly the face of the watch. And the olive green dial is the one right now that's getting easily a $10,000 to $15,000 premium over the standard Day-Date. Several people have come up to me, a couple guys that I know. You know, these are guys that are deep in the business. Again, nothing is confirmed. Nobody has a cousins, brother, sister in Switzerland that's connected or anything like that. But there's been speculations. What if they discontinue this watch? They've kind of stopped taking orders already for it. So I think it would be the right thing to do. Would this watch go to $75,000? Would people actually even pay that much money for it? I mean, I, for one, liked it a lot better when it was $30,000. Now that they're in the $50,000, it's kind of got me thinking. But overall, isn't that a nice watch? So is this the next king of the presidentials? We'll have to wait and find out. Feel free to comment below what you think about the Rose Gold Day-Date 40 with the olive dial. And if you like this video, like and share it. Also, subscribe to my new channel.